In this final episode of our 4-part series in collaboration with Oberlin Business Partnership, the 5 area businesses we've been highlighting in our series share advice and tips for other business owners on important local area resources, what to be mindful of to consider as we come out of the pandemic, and how to best stay connected and engaged in moving ahead. Thanks so much for watching and following us in this new series.
We spent a lot of time talking with fellow business owners locally about what they were doing and how they were handling different challenges as they came up, and that was extremely helpful. So I would advise others to do the same when you're going through difficult challenges. But the other thing that was kind of pivotal for us, on April the 14th of 2020, we held an all-company meeting. We temporarily put every employee on our board of directors, and we had a company-wide vote as to whether or not we should continue and build inventory even though we didn't have orders and kind of go down fighting, or should we just kind of close up until it was safe to come back? And it was pretty much unanimous. Everybody wanted to stay, wanted to fight, and I think it brought us together. It gave us a common cause, and I think it helped everyone understand the challenges that we were dealing with, because everyone had challenges, and I think it helped all of our employees understand the difficulties were not just right in front of them, but in fact, it was the entire company was stressed. And I think it helped us all come together.
The Lorain County Commissioners gave us a grant to secure employees, which I still have because of that grant. I was able to make it over a hump. The SBA and our Oberlin Business Partnership that kept me informed about where I can apply for grants or loans or something that I needed. Ms. Janet Hart has been hands-on with the small businesses of Oberlin to help ensure that we succeed. Being able to apply for an SBA, PPP, restaurant revitalization loan, a lot of that I may not have found out about until it was too late, if it wasn't for the Oberlin Business Partnership, who has really been hand in hand with me.
So my advice for anyone, any other businesses or anyone starting a business is to be able to adapt and embrace change. You have to. You can't just put your head in the sand. I would also advise people to always save money. I don't ever want to be in the position I was in, and I will never be in the position I was in again. I didn't realize I was so vulnerable. So that was a big one for me. If you need help, ask for help. I had Lisa Hudson from the SBDC on speed dial. I just kept saying, I'm so sorry to bug you, but I don't understand this, or can you help me with this government paperwork? And she was invaluable to me.
It's really important to, when you're in business, to make sure that you've got a connection to your legislators that are actually making decisions on your behalf. And they need to understand your story or know your story or how their decision could affect your business.
We were talking to our local Congress people right away saying we need to be open, we can't let our product die, and they really stood up for us and took care of us there. I've always found that those connections are invaluable, especially when we can develop a relationship and I can just send them a text and say, hey, what should I do? And they are very helpful.
I didn't have a mentor in fashion, and I didn't see other designers, so I saw that there was a niche. If I could do it on a high level, it would be successful here in Lorain County. So I had to teach myself how to become a business owner. So what I did with that was just put myself around people that had businesses already and just pick their brain as much as I could, and then just built off my creative mind and how I wanted to run my business on top of that. Fast forward to now, where we have internship programs that I'm able to mentor younger designers, get them to be on my level and even better than me as a designer, is just exciting because that wasn't always available here in Lorain County.
For more information on Oberlin Business Partnership and Oberlin businesses, events, and experiencing Oberlin to its fullest, visit oberlin.org.